Once upon a time for Q2, we played a level called Army Hell. Well, a long time before that came out, for the Qtest thing of all things, we actually had a level for Qtest called Army Hell, which is basically made using Jam2House's Quake map editor 1.2 for Windows. Excellent. Get it. Anyway, this is made by Glenn. So yeah, it's basically a deathmatch simulation whereby he's placed 8 army dudes in the Jesus chamber. After all, these guys are supposed to look like you once it finally slaps the textures onto their wireframes. So yeah, this is actually the soldier texture. The soldier model. We couldn't see that in the previous one, the monsters patch. We had 6 enemies, but none of them were the grunt, soldier, whatever you call it. So yeah, here is another modification which basically fixes that oversight and adds 6 grunts for us to check out. These guys aren't too bright, but try it without cheating. So yeah, it's basically, DM2, except now with knights in there, with grunts in there. So yeah, rather little extra thing. So yeah, what's the name of it? It's a rather confusing name, so bear with me for a second here, as I look Q Army Hell with just one L. Okay. So if I do map Q Army Hell, that should do it. And there we are. We're now in here, and we're going to be face off against some grunts, which you can kind of see one at the end of the hallway there. And yeah, they're not textured in any way. They don't have like any textures whatsoever. Dear God! Shoot it! But yeah, that's one of them. And so yeah, we're basically killing 6 of these guys. These are what grunts looked like in this Qtest days. They don't even have textures. They have the model look, but otherwise nothing. Let's open up the lava. That really didn't do anything, did it? So yeah, that's some yellow armor. But yeah, that is basically the grunts there. That's 2 of the grunts in this level. As you see, they look very, very bare bones, to say the least. Let's go moving around, I guess. Like I said, this is really DM2 just with 6 grunts to make Army Hell. So we need to find 4 more grunts in this place. Luckily for me, I got the ability to move. Movement feels a little bit different though between Qtest and Quake. So you see they're all around the place, so here's another one. Die! They're supposed to be you, but you're a lot stronger than them. Oh, hello there. So you see, you also don't have an axe in Qtest. That's another thing that should really be mentioned. So that's 4 of them. So you see we're dominating the area pretty well. And darn it, they just got lost. Let's go and try and do this again. So I want that red armor. That'll be helpful for killing grunts. The weakest guys in the game, yeah. Needless to say, not that hard, but yeah. Another one dead. So you see, here's the switch that allows for this little hidden area. Found you! So yeah, that should be all 6 there. Except that's 7. Someone miscounted. There's 7 grunts. Someone miscounted. There was an extra grunt, everybody. Well, luckily I killed them. This is why I wandered around aimlessly, even after I killed the other ones. It's as you see, he was wrong. There's a couple extra. Seems there's 8. Alright. Then we have up here, which just allows us to get some more random garbage. There's no super nail gun in this map? I could have sworn there has to be a super nail gun. Yeah, what am I thinking? DM2. Yeah, I don't think there's a super nail gun in DM2. Yeah, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's this level. Just basically, it's Army Hell. It's the same level you're familiar with, a DM2, but with a few extra random grunts thrown around. Yeah, it's just one of these levels modified so that way you can basically play with enemies in there. Because, as said, you couldn't really, it wasn't intended for you to have any enemies whatsoever in Quake. So this is just a slight modification that allows you to do such and play with particular enemies. In this case, the Grunt, which like I said was something we couldn't see in the last video, so it's rather nice just to have this one little special thing just to feature some random grunts in a level that's not Test 1. So yeah, very simple, very straightforward. It's yet another basic one. But like I said, we got to see some grunts at least, which is something we didn't get to see. Oh, and he did say 8. I must have miscounted and thought 6 for some random reason. But yeah, it's basically just a couple grunts there. You know, don't have any textures or anything on them. They're just wireframe models. But yeah, we got a level with them at least. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been an adventure, and I guess I shall see you all next time.